How we doing, guys? I'm JG here, and today, Ronaldo to Newcastle. What did I say, y'all? Smash the like button, comment, and subscribe. What did I say? Look at this right here. Transfer News Live. There is a clause. I said this in a video the other day. There is a clause in Cristiano Ronaldo's contract at Al Nassr that means if Newcastle qualify for the Champions League, which is likely, they are in second place right now. They're in a title charge right now. He can go on loan there, as they are owned by the Saudi Arabian Public Investment Fund. So basically, this Al Nassr move, what they're doing, this is just to get his pockets padded even more. Like I said, I broke this down. It's obvious. He's playing his cards. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's going to go to this team, give them clout for probably half a season. He'll probably be there till the summer. They gave him a 3-year contract to act like he's going to stay there for 3 years. Ronaldo will be gone before 3 years. He's not going to stay there for 3 years. Then he's going to end up going to Newcastle, who are going to probably qualify for the Champions League, which is a high possibility, which is going to put Newcastle on the map. They're already a relatively big club. They have a great fan base. So by him going to Newcastle, that's going to boost them up even more. And it's going to be interesting because if he comes to Newcastle, which is a Premier League team, will Manchester United win something? Because I think it's our time to win something. Because basically what they're going to do, because if he comes back from Newcastle, right, if he comes to Newcastle, right, and he wins something with Newcastle before Manchester United wins something, they're going to be looking at us funny style, because they're going to be like, see, it wasn't Ronaldo. He wasn't the problem. But if it's flipped over and we win something, if we win the league, if we win multiple trophies, because we can win multiple things, they're going to be like, see, don't this star Ronaldo? Who needs Ronaldo? See, he was the problem. He was the toxic egg in the basket. He was the rotten apple in the basket. This is how it's going to go, right? We're probably going to win something this season. That's what I say. We could win the Europa League. We could possibly win the league. We're not far off the top of the league. We're like 9 points off the top of the league. We're not too far off. People think the title charge is over. It's only early January. There's a lot of football to play. We can win the FA Cup. We can win the League Cup. We're going to win something this season, most likely. And I really, really hope we do, fingers crossed. Because if we don't win anything this season, right, and Ronaldo comes back to Newcastle next season, which is a high possibility, he could come to Newcastle on loan this summer. If he comes on loan and he goes to Newcastle and they win the FA Cup or they win the Champions League, can you imagine if Newcastle won the Champions League with Cristiano Ronaldo, right in a dreamland world, right? Newcastle win the Champions League with Cristiano Ronaldo and he wins the Champions League with Newcastle. That is GOAT legendary status. That would go down as one of the craziest things of all time. Winning the Champions League with Newcastle, and Messi couldn't win it with PSG, and Manchester United couldn't win it. If Ronaldo won the Champions League with Newcastle, that would be a thumb in the face of a lot of people, and I don't think they would do that. But Ronaldo to Newcastle is a high possibility. It would make sense because they are Saudi Arabian owned, like I said before. They're second place. They went from mid-table last season to second place. That's why I said they are my dark horses. They are one of the teams that I think will be winning the league in probably the next, either this season or next season. I could see them winning the league. And I know a lot of people look at me like I'm crazy. A lot of people didn't think Leicester City were going to win the league, and they won the league. I didn't think Leicester City, but I do think Newcastle will win the league. Maybe not this season, but possibly next season. But it could be this season. I have a weird feeling that Arsenal are gonna choke, bro. They're super high right now. They're boosting Arsenal forward, but I don't know. I feel something in me that Newcastle are possibly gonna win the league this season. And if they win the league, man, that'd be another Leicester story. It's possible. It's very possible that Newcastle could win the league. But once again, there's a lot of football to play. But Ronaldo to Newcastle could be a big possibility. Let me know down below in the comment section if you think Cristiano Ronaldo will come to Newcastle. It's possible. Once again, they're Saudi Arabian owned, just like that Saudi Arabia team he went to. So at the end of the day, he could go right to him. He could go right to him. That's an easy transfer. They'll do that in a heartbeat. And that will put Newcastle on the map. That will boost their sales. That will make more players want to come to the club, because just because some players at Manchester United don't like Cristiano Ronaldo doesn't mean the Saudis don't like Cristiano Ronaldo. Once again, that's going to bring more traffic to Newcastle. They're going to get more signings, more clout, more everything. They're going to get triple the followers. All his followers are going to go over. More people are going to. I'm even going to be watching Newcastle games to see how he's doing if he goes to Even this Al Nassr team, I'll be watching to see how he's doing. So All it's going to do is bring traffic to Newcastle, so it makes sense on a business perspective, a player perspective, and all around. So Cristiano Ronaldo to Newcastle is a possibility in the summer. We will see what happens. And yeah, guys, it's been with you guys, and I'm out. Peace.